And this one is the man you call Abubakar Suma. This is Saiduba. The referee sounded his whistle. A kick in favor of Cape Verde. Midway into their own half. The man in the 14 jersey is going to take the kick on his own side. Looking good at the far side. Takes a longish one for his teammates. And this is Lamin Conte. Puts a foot into that one. Ball being cleared away. That's not too good. Somebody running wide. The man in the 7 jersey for Cape Verde looking good at the far side. This time makes a pass. They are still enjoying the party here tonight. And this is Eric. Eric looking good, but this time he has been dispossessed by his teammates. And now is Ali going, but he just couldn't quite connect. He's been stopped in the process. And the central defender prefer danger to safety. A throw into Sierra Leone. Deep into the half of Cape Verde. Tension has started mounting here tonight. Lamin Conte is going for the throw in the 19 jersey, all white. He finds Ishak. Ishak looking good. Knocks a pair one for Alpha. No way. He just couldn't quite survive. The ball rolls out of church for a throw into Cape Verde. Deep into their own half. Quickly be taken. This is Eric. Eric knocks a pair one for his teammates. But they start it all over again. Prince Barry in attendance, but he just couldn't quite survive. And this is the man you call Abubakar. Abubakar Sabura rolls a ground out to Ibrahim Cisse, the goalkeeper for Sierra Leone. Finds the captain. That was a bad pass here from Ibrahim Cisse. It was very, very sluggish, and the ball rolls sluggishly out of charge for a throw into Cape Verde, deep into the half of Sierra Leone. Quickly be taken. And this is the man in the 16 jersey for Cape Verde. They call him Derry. Derry, a header could come from Abubakar. Get it, is Lamin. Lamin prefers safety to danger, and now it's a throw at the far side. Quickly be taken. Somebody getting it at the far side. It's Derek. Derek swings it wide. A header could come. Somebody running here wide is Prince Barry. He gets it cleverly. This time he needs somebody to complement his efforts. Knocks a pair one for his teammate. This is Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara finds the man he calls Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana turns like a single pedal, makes a beautiful connection to Prince Barry. Could he actually get to? That's why he does cleverly. This is Prince Barry. He wants to enter the 80-yard box. He does cleverly. He steps over. He makes a pass. And it's a trouble for Leosta. Somebody comes down there. My goodness. Oh, dear man. This could have been the opener here for Sierra Leone. Mohamed Kamara was in attendance. He caught the ball all by himself, but he was very, very porous and sluggish. This time he comes down slowly into the area, but I mean, referee give no attention to him. That's a goal kick. Quickly be taken. This is the right fullback for the Cape Verdeans. He looks somehow very, very good. Chips infield into the center circle. Getting it cleverly is the man in the 10 jersey. They call him Opol. Opol looking good, changes the pass from left to right. Somebody getting it cleverly, makes a clever pass. Lamin is running like a wounded lion. Somebody squeezing. No one there to connect for the Cape Verdeans. And the ball rolls pass in front of the goal line. By then, Ibrahim was watching with keen interest. And I tell you, it's very, very interested at the far side. And this is Saidu Mansare. Looking good at the far side. It's foul. It's foul. Referee sounded his whistle for a kick in favor of Sierra Leone. A player for Cape Verde has come down. I wonder exactly what has happened to him. I think actually, I don't know if he's actually procrastinating the time. It's just a matter of faith and see, or they want to invent the same tricks that they did in the first leg by coming down the turf without even being fouled, so that our players will actually consume yellow cards. But I think this time around, the Gambian referee doesn't give any attention to him. He doesn't give any attention to him. And this time it's a kick to Sierra Leone. Quickly be taken. And this time it's a foul. Now a kick awarded to Sierra Leone again. Deep into the half of Cape Verde. They must be very, very careful. Conceiving these kicks will actually tell them, they need to be very, very careful, or else it will be a problem for them, because as far as my eyes can serve me, we have players who knows how to take free kicks. And let's wait and see what is going to happen. Is Saidu Fofana at the back of the ball, looking very, very good. With him is Mohamed Kamara. And this is Saidu Fofana, comes forward. Over the crossbar, no threat at all to the goalkeeper. That is Terry. The goalkeeper rolls a grounder to the left fullback. The left fullback makes a pass to his teammate at the far side. 7 jersey connects his man on the far side there. They get it cleverly. And this time, they sense it wide. Somebody is there. The dreadlocks player for Ivory Coast, for Kevad, sorry. Getting it cleverly. He finds Derry. Derry turns like a single pendulum. Makes a pass on the far side. The dreadlocks getting it cleverly again. Oh no. This time they lose it in the process. And the ball went out of touch. For a throw into Sierra Leone. Lamine Conte goes for it. He finds Ishek. Ishek looking good. Chips infield. For who? Ali Conte. Knocks a pair one for Prince Barry. Prince Barry getting it cleverly. Finds Ali Conte again. Turns round. And this time he pitch one. Changes the pass. From the midfield to the right wing. And this is Alpha. Alpha knocks a pair one for Saiduba. Saiduba turns there cleverly. Looking for someone to complement his effort. He finds Lamine. Lamine knocks a pair one for Ishek. Ishek looking good and very, very confident in his defense. Knocks a pair on for Saidu Mansare. Mansare finds his team on the far side. Looking good on the far side here is Ishek again. Ishek gets the ball all by himself. He finds Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana finds Ishek. Sierra Leone enjoying the party here tonight. It's Ishek to Saidu Fofana again. Go between two. Into the center circle. He knocks a pair on for Alpha. Alpha finds Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana knocks a pair one for Saidu Mansare. Saidu Mansare finds Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana collects Prince Barry. Prince Barry is running like a wounded lion. He got the ball cleverly, drum is cleverly. Turns like a single pendulum, but no way. He just couldn't quite survive. And this time the referee pointed into the 6-yard box for a goal kick to the team he called Kevad. Very, very interesting moment here so far. And this time, Terry rolls a carpet one to the right fullback. The Kevadians are now going down deep. They actually cannot get control of the ball, and I wonder exactly what is going on. Definitely another player from Kevad come down again from the top, and this time the referee sounded his whistle for a kick in favor of Kevad, deep into their own half. Quickly be taken. The right fullback gets it all by himself. He finds the defender, and this is the left fullback. Knocks a better one to his teammate on the far side, and this could be Gibson. Gibson looking good. He needs somebody to complement his effort. Chips in for the area. A header could come from Saidu, and this time is Ishak looking good on the far side. The ball took a deflection, and this time is Kevad having the play. Looking good, he chips in for somebody in attendance. Ishak running like a wooden lion. The man drum is cleverly. Ishak was very, very tricky, and this time the throw was in favor for the Kevad. Having it on the far side. Try to capitalize. No way. They are going down deep, but ball being stopped. And this is Saidu Fofana. Looking good on the far side. Is the Kevad affairs again? Now they are playing the ball into the half of Sierra Leone. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. Somebody getting it on the far side, chances the pass. Is the Kevad enjoying the party here tonight? My goodness, somebody was caught in an offside position. They are not happy for the decision of the referee. And indeed, the referee, the Gambian referee, sound is Fox 40 for an offside. This time it's a kick to Sierra Leone. Quickly be taken. This is Saidu Mansare. Saidu Mansare looking good. He knocks a pair one for Prince Barry. Prince Barry finds Saidu Mansare again. Mansare knocks a pair one for Abubakar Samura. Abubakar Samura finds Ishek. They are enjoying the party. The central defender working relentlessly. This is Alpha. Alpha knocks a pair one for Lamine Conte. Lamine Conte looking for who? Ishek again. Ishek gets the ball all by himself. He finds Alpha again. Alpha looking good. He chips in for who? But no one there to connect. Somebody intervene into the center circle. That is Mohamed Kamara. But referee says it's foul. And this time, a kick in favor of Kevad. Man in the 14 jersey going for it. And definitely he takes it. He finds Derry. Derry changes the pass from left to right. Finds his team on the far side here. He turns round. This time he starts all over again to the central defender. The central defender getting it all by himself. Finds the man he called Eri. Eri to the center circle. Find the central defender. The central defender is coming down deep. He squeeze one in, but no way. This time they dispossess. This is Alpha. Alpha knocks a pair one for Ali Conte. Ali Conte getting it all by himself. Somebody is calling the intervention for the police. Saidu Fofana! My goodness! I tell you, this could have been an opportunity for Sierra Leone. But my goodness, Saidu Fofana was right into the box. I was thinking he's going to actually release his trigger when the ball was dispossessed from him. And this time he's a throw to Sierra Leone. Quickly be taken. It's Saidu Fofana. Put a chest into that wall. Needs somebody to complement his effort. Finds Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara knocks a penalty for Abubakar Samura. Samura finds his team on the far side. And this is Mohamed Kamara. My goodness, Prince Barry was in attendance, but the ball is too fast for him. He just couldn't quite survive. And the ball rolls. out of the goal line. A goal kick to Cape Verde. The goalkeeper for Cape Verde rolls a carpet one to the left fullback. Squeeze one in, it's a long one. This is Ishak, who got the ball on by himself. And now is actually finding somebody to connect. He connects Alpha. Alpha looking good, dumb is cleverly. He finds Saiduba. Saiduba turns like a single pendulum. Knocks a pair around for Lamin Conte. Lamin Conte looking good. He sends one for Prince Barry. Prince Barry is running like a wild lion. It's Prince Barry. My goodness. I tell you, I think Prince Barry is complaining. I could remember vividly when we are in the hotel. He said today he is not going to play with the name Prince Barry. He is going to play with the name Kim Barry. And I laugh. Very interesting. So today is no more Prince Barry but Kim Barry anyway. And that's Prince Barry. And this is the keeper Harry. Sends along this one, he checks head away. He heads away. This is Lamin Conte. Try to correct his keeper pass. I got no way. Player is on the ground for Cape Verde. And I wonder exactly what has happened to him. A fair play has been manifested. A very interesting moment here in Marrakesh. It's still 0-0 into this match. But I tell you, in the first leg here, Sierra Leone defeated Cape Verde by 2-0. And today, they are actually, a player is also on the ground. A player for Sierra Leone is on the ground. And I wonder exactly what has happened to him. The referee, that is Prince Barry. The referee has attended to him. And definitely, they've called upon the medics. Doctors are now going into the field to see exactly what they could do to survey the situation. 40 minutes gone into the first half of play. Cape Verde 0, Sierra Leone 0. We are in the first half of play, and definitely this tournament will be hosted in 5 stadiums in 4 separate cities in Algeria come 2023. And now the match has been held for a while. The referee is now mediating, is no longer officiating. And I wonder exactly, I can see the stretcher into the field of play. I wonder if Prince Barry will be able to continue the match, because he's down in the stretcher. He's now being placed into the stretcher, and he's going to be taken out of the field for proper medication. As far as this match is concerned, remember, in the first leg, he did extremely well. He was actually very, very reluctant with the defenders. He engaged them in a very serious way. And of course, at the end of the day, they got what they wanted. Today, we are here playing away to Cape Verde. There he holds. Carpet one to Steven, this is Derry. Derry for Cape Verde. Changes wide from left to right. Somebody gets it cleverly. Starts it all over again to the right fullback. Right fullback has the ball all by himself. Finds Steven on the far side. Now they are coming down deep. This could be the affairs of the Cape Verde. The ball took a deflection. And this is Saidou Fofana. Saidou Fofana collects Ali Conte. The ball took a deflection. And now is the Cape Verde affairs. They are now coming down deep. It's foul. Foul. Saidou was caught infringing. And definitely the referee sounded his Fox 40 for a kick in favor of Cape Verde. They've started again today. And this is what they did in the last encounter by faking the referee so that our players will have yellow cards. This is what exactly they've started again. But I tell you, the referee, the Gambian ref, is actually interpreting the rules to the latter. It's a foul against Cape Verde and now a kick to Sierra Leone. Ishak is going to take the kick all by himself as far as this match is concerned. Let's wait and see exactly what is going to happen. Is Ishak very, very confident? And definitely, Coach Francis Zappa is standing on the line. And this is Abubakar Samura. Finds Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana changes the pass on the far side here. Prince Barry is now fit again, and he has just get into the field of play to continue this match as far as this match is concerned. This is Ishak. Ishak looking good, knocks a pair one for his teammate, that is Saidu Ba. Saidu Ba finds his teammate on the far side. And this could be Saidu Mansare. Knocks a pair one for Saidu Ba. Saidu Ba finds Alpha. Alpha finds Ishak. Ishak gets the ball out by himself. It's Ishak. Ishak is going down deep, he drives. He finds Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana knocks a pair one for Mohamed Kamara, who tries the angle. It's Saidu Fofana again. Finds. My goodness, it's a lead concept, but this time he was not in an offside position, and did not be for that. It could have been a problem for the Cape Verdeans. But thank God, Ali Conte was in an offside position. He was actually to capitalize. This is Ali Conte again! My goodness, this time is a misdirected shot from Ali Conte. And it goes sluggishly out of the goal line for our goal kick to Cape Verde. Very interesting match so far here. And you are getting us live from Air Radio. Definitely the voice you are getting is Ibrahim Bugalo. And this is Derry. Derry for Cape Verde. Looking good at the far side. Turns like a single pendulum. Connects his team at the far side. Dara. Now, I tell you, and it's a throw. I was thinking it was a foul, but the referee said no, it's a throw in favor of Sierra Leone. Quickly be taken. This is Saidu Ba. Saidu Ba finds Lamin. Lamin finds Ishak. But I tell you, ball goes out of charge for a throw into Cape Verde. Quickly be taken. Changes the pass. Somebody running wide is Saidu Mansare. He got it cleverly, but that was a very, very poor one from the man in 11 jersey for Cape Verde. And they call him Andrano. He was a substitute in the last game, and today he starts here for Cape Verde. He came in the last game as a substitute, but today he's a starting player for Cape Verde. This simply tells you that, by all indication, the Cape Verdeans want to win this match today. But I tell you, we have sensational defenders who are very, very watchful, and they are watching at every attacker and to say exactly what is going to happen. This is Mohamed Kamara for Sierra Leone. Get the ball, passes the halfway line. He's going down deep. Makes a beautiful pass. So he's still there. This is Prince Barry. Prince Barry gets the ball out by himself. Finds Mohamed Kamara. And this is Ali Conte. My goodness. Very, very dull this time. He was thinking that he was in an offside position, and that why he just couldn't put more effort into that one. I did not be for that. This would have been the opener for Sierra Leone. But I tell you, there are still hopes ahead as far as this match is concerned. And definitely Sierra Leoneans are watching this match with keen interest. They are also listening to the commentary here so far. And you can see the dominance as far as this match is concerned. It's foul. Somebody was caught infringing on the far side. And indeed, it sees the man in the 9 jersey. They call him Doro Saro. Doro Saro, in the first match against Sierra Leone, he came in as a substitute, and today he's a starting player here for Cape Verde. This is Saidu Fofana for Sierra Leone. Changes the pass, finding Alpha. Alpha traps cleverly. Needs somebody to complement his effort. Alpha dummies. And now he's going down the ball between two. Alpha got the ball under himself. This is an opportunity. Saidu Fofana again. Oh dear me. Inside Uba. Saidu Ba turns like a single pendulum. Tries to make a connection, but no way. Being destroyed. Ishak getting it. But they have been dispossessed. And now it's Cape Verde affairs. They are coming down the black ballers from heaven into the center circle. They send the ball wide. Goalkeeper in the out of his people. Somebody was caught in an outside position. Very interesting moment here so far. And I tell you, Sierra Leone, they are piling pressure. They want to get another goal before we go for the recess. 20 minutes gone into the first half of play. Cape Verde nil, Sierra Leone nil. And definitely, we are seeing fireworks as far as Sierra Leone is concerned, they are passing the ball from one player to another. The defenders are very, very concentrated. They are watching at the attackers. They don't want any attacker to slip through and create an impact as far as this match is concerned. The midfielder are passing the ball from one player to another. The attackers have been quiet for now because the defenders of Cape Verde have kept them quiet. They don't want actually to concede a goal as far as they're concerned into today's match. But I tell you, Ali Conte is very, very watchful and very skillful. At any time, he can create an impact and cause trouble. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. This is Terry. Terry from Cape Verde have the ball. He started all over again to the left fullback, who gets it all by himself. Knocks a penalty one to the midfield maestro. That is the man you call Eric. Eric knocks a penalty for his team on the far side. This is Terry. Terry for Cape Verde. They are still having the ball, chips in field for his teammates. Somebody in attendance is Ishek. Police in that one. A clever play by Ishek. Lamin Conte is in attendance at that one. Beautifully, this is Alpha. Alpha just couldn't quite survive. And the ball rolls out of church for a throw into Cape Verde deep into the half of Sierra Leone. A throw into Cape Verde. Quickly be taken is Terry. Terry turns around, finds his team at the far side. And this could be the affairs of his teammate 30-man 10-6, they call him Tepes. This is Ibrahim Cissé, makes a clever catch. Rolls a carpet one to Prince Barry. Prince Barry has the ball all by himself. He knocks a penalty for Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara finds Prince Barry again, but the ball being blocked. Mohamed Kamara finds Saiduba. Saiduba turns one. He finds Ishek. Ishek knocks a penalty for Lamin Conte. Lamin Conte got the ball all by himself. He's looking for somebody to complement his effort. Sends along the show for Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana into the area. Into the signal. My goodness! It's Lamin Conte. My goodness! This could have been another opportunity for Sierra Leone again. But I tell you, the ball was very, very slow. I did not mean for that. This could have been another problem for team called Cape Verde. But they are still having a party here tonight. The left fullback have the ball all by himself. Looking good at the far side. This time he knocks a penalty into the center circle. Somebody tries to single pendulum. It's a man in the 7 jersey. Ibrahim Cissé out of his pivots. Very sensational he looks. Rolls a carpet one for his teammate. This is Saidu Mansare. Mansare finds Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara finds Saidu Mansare again. Saidu Mansare chips in for Prince Barry. Prince Barry traps cleverly. Turns like a single pendulum. Looking good. But this time he was caught propelling the ball. And the referee sounded his whistle for a kick in favor of Cape Verde. Deep into their own half. It starts all over again. I think they want actually to call the Sierra Leonean players to come on the offensive. But Sierra Leonean players, they know their system of playing and they are watching them with keen interest. Chips in field, Ishek is in attendance. Very, very confident he looks as the ball rolls sluggishly into the feet of Ibrahim Cissé. Very, very tall and lanky. He's very confident whenever he's between the two sticks. He has to. This is Ishek. Ishek looking good, chips in field for Prince Barry. Prince Barry gets in his cleverly, and his Prince Barry finds Lamin. Lamin chips in for Ali Conte. Ali Conte pulled ahead into that one, but it was a misdirected header. It goes into the wrong direction, and it rolls sluggishly out of the goal line. A goal kick to Cape Verde. Rolls it to Derry. Derry coming down deep, sends along this one for his teammates, and this time it's Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed finds that it's foul. The referee says it's a foul. And this time, it's a kick awarded to Cape Verde. And indeed, it's Daddy who is going to take the kick on his own side. He starts it all over again to the goalkeeper, Terry. Terry, dressed in yellow, dominated jersey, finds the right fullback. The right fullback had the ball all by himself. That was a clever play. And now they are going down. If somebody's running wide, is Prince Barry. Prince Barry, could he actually get that one? It's foul. It's foul. It's foul into the area. Hear them shouting. When they've committed a foul, the referee assistant to brandishes his flag. And they were thinking the ball was in favor of them. Not knowing that, the man that is running with Prince Barry has committed a foul. And definitely the referee sounded his whistle for a kick in favor of Sierra Leone. It's Ibrahim Cissé who is going to take the kick on his own side. Look very, very confident. And it's water break. It's 25 minutes gone into the first half of play. Cape Verde 0, Sierra Leone 0. And this time it's water break. And as I said earlier on, the Confederation of African Football CAF has confirmed that the African Nations Championship CHAN 2023 will take place on the 13th January to the 14th of February 2023 in Algeria. CAF made this communication on Sunday after an executive committee meeting chaired by the President, Dr. Patrick Musampe, in Rabat, Morocco. CHAN 2023 was originally scheduled to be played from the 10th July to the 1st of August 2022. Nevertheless, CAF rescheduled it to January 2023. This is due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And I tell you, the tournament will be hosted in 5 stadiums in 4 separate cities in Algeria. And definitely, Algeria has 2 stadiums, the 64,000-seater Q5 Juliet and the 40,000 Baraki Stadium. They are actually in Nigeria, and of course, we have Oran. In Oran, players will take to the field at the Oran Olympic Stadium, while it is the choice of 19 May Stadium in Algeria. Very interesting one. The water break. The water break is over. And also the Mohamed Hamloui Stadium is in Constance City has been penciled as a venue for the next year tournament also. We are going to go, after the break, we are going to go into the head-to-head between Sierra Leone and Cape Verde. A very beautiful play by Mohamed, and now it's Mohamed Kamara going to find Chris Barry. Chris Barry looking to the far side, he chips in field. Somebody in that sense, Ali Conte foul. Ali Conte was caught infringing. And this time Mr. Kika wanted to Cape Verde. Goalkeeper, Query, rolls a carpet one to the right fullback. The right fullback had the ball on by himself, that's a better one on the far side. And now the Cape Verde are now going down deep. Just as the pass, somebody comes down deep. It's the man in the 7 chance over now. Looking for somebody to compliment his effort. He enters the 18 yards. Somebody in the center. And I tell you what, man, he cried. But already the flag is up. The flag is up. Even if they've scored that one, it should have been an offside. But I tell you, Ibrahim Cisse was very, very acrobatic. He got the ball out by himself. And now it's a kick to Sierra Leone. Ibrahim Cisse rolls a carpet one to Ishek. Ishek coming down deep. It's Ishek. Center right shooter. In swing his goes. Ali Conte and I said that put a chance into the wall. Try to break Alpha. But he's being dislodged. And the ball went out of church. For a throw into Cape Verde. No, it's a throw into Sierra Leone. This is Lamin Conte going for it. Find Alpha. Alpha have the ball on by himself between 2 players. He's still Alpha. Fighting it very, very hard, but no way. He just couldn't quite survive. The ball runs out of church for a throw into the Cape Verde, quickly into their owners. And indeed, it's a Cape Verdean throw, quickly be taken. Somebody's there, it's Saiduba. Saiduba looking good at the far side, he knocks a pair on for Ishek. Ishek turns around and connects the body called Abubakar Samura. Abubakar Samura starts it all over again to Ibrahim Cisse. Ibrahim Cisse looking very, very good. Rolls that carpet one to his keeper at the far side. At this time, it's the man you call Prince Barry. Prince Barry looking good. It's still Prince Barry. Finds his teammates. And it's Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara finds Alpha Conte. Alpha just couldn't quite survive. And I tell you, I think actually the defenders, they are actually policing Ali Conte. Ali Conte, they knew very, very well that is a troublemaker as far as the Sierra Leone team is concerned. And this is why today he's been put under hard policing. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. Cape Verde, they are now trying to capitalize, trying to pick up their counter-attack. But this time, I think he's not working. They are still passing the ball from one player to another. Into the center circle. Somebody captured the ball, he chips infield to correct his teammate, but no one there to correct. I tell you, the defenders of Sierra Leone, they are very, very watchful. It's a watertight defense. The defense seems to be like any rock of the Volta. And definitely, Ibrahim Cisse rolls like a carpet onto Ishek. Ishek looking good, and now he's coming down deep. He needs somebody to compliment his effort, chips in for him. Lamin Conte. Ali Conte put up into our one. This is Alpha. Alpha connects Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara to Alpha. Alpha to Mohamed Kamara. This is a 1-2 formation. This is Mohamed Kamara. Not a pair on the far side. And this is Sadio Mansare. Finds his teammate. Who is there? No one to connect. And let's see, Kepa now coming down deep. Somebody run like a wild lion. It's foul. But referee, no, referee started this whistle. It was caught infringing. And I tell you, a verbal caution has been given to the player. And that's the player for the 9 jersey for Kepa. He needs to be very, very careful or else the yellow will come out as far as the referee is concerned. A verbal caution has been given to him. And another foul again is being committed this time again by the Kevarians. I think they say they will implement foul rather than play the football. Very interesting moment so far. A very interesting moment here so far. 31 minutes going into the first half of play. Kepa nil, Sierra Leone nil. And this time it's Prince Barry. Prince Barry finds Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara knocks a final one to Abubakar Samura. Abubakar Samura going down deep, he passes the halfway line. Finds Prince Barry again. Prince Barry got the ball all by himself. He needs somebody to complement his effort. This is Prince Barry. Knocks a pedal for Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara turns the Abakasimu pedal up. He finds his teammate on the far side. This is Abubakar Samura. Abubakar Kamara finds his teammate. Oh my goodness. Side of Fofana just couldn't try to survive. Ball into the center circle. Somebody in attendance. And now coming down deep. This is Kepa Affairs into the half of Sierra Leone. Somebody turns the Abakasimu pedal up. A ball pass in there. Saiduba getting it. Finds Side of Fofana. This is the man called Mohamed Kamara finds Saiduba. Saiduba chips in into the center circle by finding Ali Conte, but he's been dislodged. And this time he's the affairs of Kepa. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. Foul. Foul. A kick in favor of Kepa. I tell you about these guys. They like the artificial stuff very, very much. Sorry, they like to come down so easily as far as this match is concerned. And let's wait and see what is going to happen, because they know when they come down, the referee is going to sound the whistle in favor of them. Somebody running wide. Is Mohamed Kamara. Could he actually get to that one? Yes, he does. Cleverly finds Abubakar Samura. Knocks a better one to his teammate. And then Sadio Mansare corrects Ali Conte. But this time the man, the right fullback, prefer safety to danger. And it's a throw to Sierra Leone. Quickly be taken. Abubakar Samura have the ball all by himself. Squeeze one in for Sadio Fofana. This is Ali Conte. Ali Conte, cleverly turns here. He has been brought down, referee says play. He gives no attention to him. The direct player getting it all by himself for Kepa. And now into the half of Sierra Leone. They are going down deep. This will be the affairs of foul. The yellow is coming out. The yellow is coming out for Abubakar Samura. And he's the captain. He's the captain. The referee has just shown Abubakar Samura yellow card for committing a foul. And this time, a kick awarded to Kepa deep into the half of Sierra Leone. 20 yards away from the goal line. They need to be very, very careful. Sierra Leone need to be very, very careful. Coach Francis Parker is not happy as far as the ball is concerned. And definitely a kick now to Kepa. Let's wait and check exactly what he did with this kick rate. As far as Abubakar Samura committed a foul concern. I can see two players for Kepa at the back of the ball. The man in the 7 jersey is Stan and Sakibo. And of course, a foreman one erected. As far as Sierra Leone world is concerned, 3 players at the back of the ball. I wonder who is going to take the referee gives the command. And now there comes a kick! The kick and deflection. They are protesting for an handball. I tell you, these guys, they want to actually trick the referee, but the referee assistant too was very close to the action. He never intended to brownish his flag because he knew very well that it was not an handball. Now it's a throw into the Kepa. Deep into the half of Sierra Leone. Takes it, right fullback, finds his teammates into the center circle. The man in the 16 jersey, they call him Gary. Then he comes down deep into the half of Sierra Leone, collects his team on the far side, and this time Tebes finds his teammate, chips in field, gets it cleverly, and this is Alpha. Alpha policing it, try to connect his teammate, but no way. And this time they just couldn't try to connect. Kevan knocking the ball from one player to another. And now it's the Kevan affairs. Somebody gets it cleverly, looking good. And a header comes from the side of Sierra Leone. Kevan again having the ball, connects his team at the far side. And just the man in the 16 jersey makes a clever pass to the right fullback, who chips in field, changes the pass from left to right. And into the center circle, then put a chance into the wall. This is the affairs of the Kevan. They are enjoying the party here tonight. They started all over again to the goalkeeper, Elvin. Terry looking good, finds his team at the far side. This is Gypsy. Gypsy looking good, he knocks a pen around for his team at the far side here. And it's the man he called Nilito. Nilito turns the other Kasimu pendulum. He needs somebody to complement his effort. Finds his teammate. It's Gypsy. Gypsy finds Derry. Derry into the center circle. Chips in field for his teammate, but no way. That was a poor pass by Kevan. And the ball goes out of church. 36 minutes gone into the first half of play. Kevan nil, Sierra Leone nil. And he needs a throw. I mean, contact finds Ishak. Ishak chips in field. Somebody running wide, no one there to connect. This Alpha, but no way, he's beating to that one. And I tell you, got his clever. Alpha to take a single ball. This time a kick in favor of Sierra Leone. A kick in favor of Sierra Leone. Definitely it's a kick. It's Lamin who is going to take the kick on his own somewhere. He leaves it for Ishak. Ishak is going to take that one on his own side. Ishak kick. Ishak is going to take it. He finds Alpha. Alpha turns there looking good. He knocks up around for Saiduba. Saiduba finds Abubakar. Abubakar Sabura knocks up around for Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara looking good. He finds his team on the far side. And this is Mohamed Kamara. He's been dispossessed. Kebara now coming down the black corner from Everton. This is Kebara here. Somebody's there. He tries the angle. That was a misdirection shot. And it's a goal kick to Sierra Leone. Goal kick to Sierra Leone. Ibrahim Cisse looking very, very confident as far as this match is concerned. And he's very, very watchful between the two sticks. Ibrahim Cisse comes forward, plays in the right footer. Somebody is there in the center, Saiduman Sare. Looking good at the far side, not a pen around for Prince Barry. Prince Barry gets it in cleverly. This time he needs somebody to complement his effort. He chips in for Ali. This is Alpha. Somebody is there in the center. For a barrier, Alpha goes up. He puts her head into the wall. This time he's still Alpha. Looking good. He chips into the area. My goodness, no one there to complement the effort of Alpha. I tell you, Ali Conte was in attendance. Prince Barry was a little bit late. If only he would have been into that area, he would have compacted this one into the back of the net. A corner kick to Sierra Leone. Saidu Fofana is going for it. Saidu Fofana is going to take the corner for Sierra Leone. And I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players for Sierra Leone. They are all in the promising area. The 6 white jerseys are all into the promising area. And this is Saidu Fofana delivers. But that was very, very poor. It's Saiduba. Looking good, the ball took a deflection. Somebody are in antennas. And now it's a direct lock player. He says I won. Prince Barry gets all of it. And it's Prince Barry. Prince Barry still having the ball. It don't be scared by the chasing fit for who? A clearance being made. And this time the ball goes again. In attendance. They are fighting with it. Foul. Referee sounded the whistle for a kick in favor of Cape Verde. And I tell you, it has been very, very interesting. As far as this match is concerned, you are getting us live from my radio, and the voice you are getting is Ibrahim Bugalo. Definitely, and you are watching us live from the Sierra Leone Football Association Facebook page. This is Terry, the Cape Verdean goalkeeper. And now, it's Alpha. Alpha looking good at the far side, Mohamed finds Saiduba. Saiduba looking good at the far side, finds Mohamed again. Mohamed looks somebody, finding Prince Barry. Prince Barry gets in the Cape Verde. He knows it. It's Prince Barry! My God, my goodness, my angels and have scored again. Prince Barry converted the ball into the back of the net. What a wonderful goal.
Sierra Leone, in the 40th minute of play, Prince Barry converted the ball into the back of the net. Sierra Leone won. Cape Verde lead. Very interesting moment here so far. And indeed, it was a momentous moment here for Sierra Leone. Jubilation on the way. I was saying, I said, Prince Barry is a very, very troublesome player. He can create an impact at any time and of course, make the difference as far as this match is concerned. And indeed, this is what exactly he has delivered into today's match. Sierra Leone are leading again by a goal to lead. A goal scored by Prince Barry in the 40th minute of the first half of play. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. Cape Verde have the ball again. This time they try the angle. The ball took a deflection and somebody goes. It's Ibrahim Cisse. He got the ball cleverly. Very, very confident he looks. And this is Ibrahim Cisse. He has the ball all by himself. And I tell you, very interesting moment here so far. As far as this match is concerned, players are very, very confident. And somebody squeezes it in. Isam Saidu Mansare. Somebody getting it on the far side, see right fullback. Have the ball on by himself. This is Saidu for. But I tell you, the referee has already brandished his flag. What a great opportunity indeed. Now the Cape Verdeans, yeah, are going. Clearance be made. Somebody there in attendance, Abubakar Sabura, looking good at the far side. Play on the referee sounded the whistle. And indeed, for a kick in favor of Cape Verde, I tell you, a single church will bring them down in order for them to formulate and of course trick the referee for our players to get cards. But I tell you, they keep on doing this and they still continue doing this. But it's all about offense at the sea. A kick awarded to Cape Verde, deep into the half of Sierra Leone. Somebody chased and failed. A header could come from the side. Somebody running wide is Alpha. Alpha get the ball cleverly. He dummies. And this is Alpha. Go between two. It's a foul. A foul in favor of Sierra Leone. A kick now awarded to Sierra Leone deep into their own half. A foul, Sam. It is a kick. And this is Ishak. Ishak. Lamin finds Ishak. Ishak finds Ibrahim, the goalkeeper. Ibrahim Cisse knocks a better hand for Ishak. Ishak is coming down deep. He finds Ali. Ali knocks a better hand for Lamin. Lamin Conte finds Prince Barry. Prince Barry again with the ball. This is Prince Barry. It's foul. It's foul. And this time a kick in favor of Cape Verde. Deep into their own half. Two-man catching it all by himself. Looking good on the far side. Catch it all over again. Gary finds the goalkeeper Terry. Terry knocks a pair of one to the right full back. And he cuts it all by himself. They call him Gypsy. Gypsy finds Terry again. Finds Terry. Terry finds Derry. Derry coming down deep. And this is the Cape Verdean affairs. But no way to the center circle. Somebody coming down deep. It's foul. I tell you, they like lying on the turf. I think they're enjoying whenever they are down. And definitely, it's a kick awarded to Cape Verde. This is Derry at the back of the ball. He holds a Capeto to his teammates. Another foul again. I tell you, a single charge will bring them down as far as they're concerned. I think they are actually tricking the referee here, but they are planning to, because our boys are watching them with keen interest. And now it's a kick to Cape Verde. Somebody standing at the back of the ball, and Sakimbo. He's going to take the kick only by himself. 45 minutes played into the first half of play. Somebody in attendance. He's already in an offside position. 2 minutes additional time. 2 minutes additional time to end the first half. Very interesting moment here. And indeed, Sierra Leone are leading by a goal to nil. A goal compacted by Prince Barry. He made the angle very, very difficult for goalkeeper Terry. And at the end of the day, he saw the ball at the back of the net. This is Saidu Mansare Saruman Sare turns here like a single pendulum, looking good on the far side, drop his cleverly. This Saruman Sare coming down, he chips into the area. Somebody not said that this is Alpha. Alpha kept the ball all by himself, looking good on the far side, but no way. Very, very anxious. He needs so patient. And definitely who will be there. Terry finds sets on the right full back. That is Terry. Terry looking good. And this is Terry. Not the better one, so it's still at the far side. This could be the Kefarian Safias. And definitely, they are now coming down deep. In their own half, but over the vertical deflection is foul. A kick away to Kevan, quickly be taken on the far side. Looking good. And definitely, it's the green, white, and blue flying here very, very high as far as the competition is concerned. The first leg on Sunday, the 24th of July, 2022, when Sierra Leone hosts Cape Verde. Sierra Leone defeated Cape Verde by 2 goals to nil. And today, Cape Verde are the host, and Sierra Leone are leading by 1 goal to nil. This is Saiduba. Finds Abubakar Samura. Abubakar Samura coming down deep. This Abubakar Samura chips in for Prince Barry. Prince Barry is in attendance. Get the ball all by himself, looking good on the far side. This is Prince Barry. Prince Barry tossed like a single pedal. Connects Saidu Mansare. Mansare knocks a pedal on for Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana finds Saiduba. Saiduba looking good on the far side. Saidu Fofana again. Connects Lamin Conte. Running like a wild lion. Fully actually got to the right. Just cleverly. Lamin Conte finds Alpha. Alpha Joe. Sends the longish one no way. About to carry deflection. And this time the man prefer. Danger to safety. And that's it. The final class of the Fox 40 has just been sounded by the Gambian referee, who sounded his whistle for the end of the first half of play. It has been a very, very interesting moment here so far at the Grand Stadium here in Marrakesh. The first half has ended here, and Cape Verde 0, Sierra Leone 1. A goal scored.
Of commentaries. Mr. Lambert, you don't watch the first half. First of all, tell people that they watch how you feel about this game.
Yeah, well, it's now a very, very interesting match where we don't see. And today we see the Cape Verdean, they've been very, very pushful, more than the first match where we've been playing within the first leg. But however, resilience and waiting the coach actually tell the players then continue for maintain that one day. And today we don't begin get the results where we want. We are one step ahead. We did one step into the second round, and we believe, say, at the end of the day, we will qualify for the other stage.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure talking to you.
All right. We will talk to other people then when we have match continue.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Indeed, we are the second half has just started here so far, and definitely we are going to see what is going to happen as far as this second half is concerned. And indeed, remember, we go into this first half by just after the end of the first half, we are leading by 1 goal to nil. And now the second half has started here so far. We are going to see exactly what is going to happen. Let's wait and see. Before the 90 minutes ends, we will know our fate as far as the national home-based team is concerned. And remember, you are getting us from AI Radio. The voice you are getting is Ibrahim Bugalo, and you are also getting us, for those of you that stay at Watalo, you're getting us in Vopa Radio 96.5, and of course in AI Radio 95.3, and of course I learned that this particular match is a simulcast. It's also be televised live, so meaning each and every Sierra Leonean is preview to this particular match so far. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. The second half has just started here, and it's just a matter of it. And say this is a man in the 7 jersey from Cape Verde, looking good. Somebody squeezing. It's Ibrahim. Very, very confident he looks. No threat for him at all. I tell you, Ibrahim is actually implementing his acrobatic sides as far as his goalkeeping concern. He finds Ishek. Ishek sends a longish one. Deep down it comes. And a header could come from the side. This is Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana has been brought out foul. And I tell you, Saidu Fofana is still on the turf. It's actually is an agony. Saidu Fofana is currently playing for FC Calon. And now representing the green, white and blue here in Marrakesh. The referee has just called upon the doctor. And you can see them running into the field of play. A verbal caution has been given to the player who committed the foul. You need to be very, very careful. The referee says, he commits any foul again, I'm going to give you the yellow card. And Saidu Fofana is still on the turf. He's still on the turf. And the doctor is now looking at him. Thank God he's up again, though he's limping, leaving the field. Saidu Fofana in 10 jersey is limping, leaving the field, but I think from what I can see, he will continue the match. No substitution in either side. No substitution yet. Kevad, I didn't make any substitution yet. And of course, Sierra Leone too. Ishek chips in field. This is the man in the 15 jersey. The ball took a deflection and out of touch it goes for a throw into Kevad, quickly be taken. And now they are coming down deep. He finds his teammate at the far side into the center circle. This part, the central mid defender have it all by himself. He finds the right fullback. Right fullback coming down deep, looking good at the far side. He needs somebody to complement his effort. He chips a longish one. Somebody goes down deep. There's a man in the 15 jersey for Kevad. Try to squeeze it through, but no way. The ball being stopped from Ali Conte. Ali Conte finds Prince Barry. Prince Barry is running wide. But the central defender put a head into that one. And it rolls into the foot of the goalkeeper, the Kevarian goalkeeper. He rolls a carpet one to his teammates. Starts it all over again. Okocha is in again for the second time. This time is Terry. Terry knocks a pair on for his teammates. And it turns like a single pendulum. Looking good. He needs somebody to complement his effort. The Kevarians, they are now enjoying the party. Chips in field. Finds the man in the 15 jersey. He cuts it all by himself, going down deep. They call him Lopez. Lopez looking good. And this time is the man in the 9 jersey. He came in as a substitute. It's the last game. He's not a starting player. There's trouble. And I tell you, Kevad, I'm going to play. It's an opportunity, my goodness. Oh, dear me. I think actually they want to get an equalizer. But I tell you, the ball goes into the wrong direction and it poses threat at the far side. This time it's a kick. Ibrahim Cisse finds Ishek. Ishek knocks a pair one for Alpha. Alpha finds Saiduba. Saiduba knocks a pair one for Abubakar Samura. Abubakar Samura knocks a pair one for Saidu Mansare. Mansare finds Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara knocks a better one for Abubakar Samura again. He starts all over again to Ibrahim Cisse. Ibrahim Cisse sends a longish one. Infield it goes. Somebody running wide. He just couldn't quite survive. Kevad. Now enjoy the party here. It's Eric. Eric finds the goalkeeper. Terry. Terry knocks a pair one to Gibson. Gibson for Kevad. Now coming down deep. It's the Kevad affairs chips in field. We see Nathan Saiduba. No way. This is Abubakar Samura. Knocks a better one for Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara looking for somebody. Else is Saidu Mansare. Saidu Mansare finds Saiduba. Saiduba finds Saidu Mansare again. Sierra Leone are enjoying the party here tonight. Chips in for Saiduba. Saiduba tries cleverly. Knocks a better one for Mohamed Kamara. And this is Abubakar Samura. Samura sends a longish one for Alpha Conte, but Towe just couldn't quite survive. And this is Ishek. Very, very confident he looks. Saidu Fofana finds Abubakar Samura. Abubakar Samura knocks a pair on for Ibrahim. Ibrahim Cisse chips infield for Saidu Mansare. Saidu Mansare just couldn't quite survive. And there comes in Prince Barry. The ball took a deflection and goes out of touch for a throw into Sierra Leone. Substitution affecting Kevad. The man in the 18 jersey is going in. And let's wait and see exactly what impact he will create as far as this match is concerned. And definitely, a player in the 21 jersey has just left the pitch. And that is Ericsson. Give way for
We now sing. This is Saiduba. Saiduba chips in field for Lamin. Lamin traps cleverly. It's Lamin finds Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara knocks a pair one for he's still on the far side. This is Saidu Mansare. Saidu Mansare connects Alpha. This is Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana has been brought down. My goodness. The referee says it's an handball. I was thinking he sounded his Fox 40 for a penalty. But I mean, instead he said Saidu Fofana was caught propelling the ball. And this time, it's a kick to the Cape Verdeans. Goalkeeper Terry is going for it, but this time he leaves it for the midfield maestro. And this is Terry. Terry pressing the right footer. Now he's coming down deeper. Header could come from the side of Abaka Samura. The incomer got his first touch. Looking good at the far side. This is Saidu Mansare. Knocks a better one for Prince Barry. Prince Barry is going down deep. Makes a beautiful connection, but the ball took a deflection and went out of touch for a throw into Sierra Leone. Midway into their own half. Saidu Mansare is going for the throw. He finds Abubakar Samura. Abubakar Samura looking good. Knocks a better one for Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara is going down deep, changes the pass, connects his team at the far side. Looking good. It's Ishak. Ishak turns like a single pendulum, connects Ibrahim Cisse. Ibrahim Cisse knocks a pair around for Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara connects his team at the far side. It's Abubakar Samura. Sierra Leone enjoying the party here tonight. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. This is Saidu Mansare. Connect Prince Barry. Prince Barry looking good at the far side. Oh my goodness. It's foul. It's foul. And this time, Akika wanted to Cape Verde. They start it all over again. And this is Gypsy. Gypsy for Cape Verde. He starts it all over to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper. Terry knocks a pair around for his team. This is Jari. Jari is going down deep. Passes the halfway line. This time he needs somebody to complement his effort. Knocks a pair around for Gypsy. Gypsy looking good. Finds his team at the far side. Turns like a single pendulum. He has been brought down. Referee sounded his whistle. Saiduba was caught in Fiji. And Akika wanted to Cape Verde. Deep into the half of Sierra Leone. 54 minutes gone into the second half of play. Cape Verde 0, Sierra Leone 1. And Akika wanted to Cape Verde. Deep into the half of Sierra Leone. Let's wait and see exactly what is going to happen. Prince Barry is going to form the wall. As far as forming the wall is concerned, the player is standing at the back of the ball looking very, very anxious. They call him Lopez. He's going to take the kick on his own side. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players for the Cape Verde. They are all in the promising area. No one there to connect. As the ball rolls sluggishly out of the goal line for a goal kick to Sierra Leone. Ibrahim Cisse is very, very confident as far as this match is concerned. He rolls the carpet one to Abubakar Samura. Abubakar Samura finds Ibrahim Cisse again. Ibrahim Cisse sends a longish one for Prince Barry. The heads could go. Somebody put her into that one, into the center circle. In attendance, a header could come from the side of the Cape Verdeans. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. This is Prince Barry. The player has been brought down. Mohamed Kamara has been brought down. And Prince Barry is down again. Prince Barry is down again. I wonder exactly what has happened to him. I wonder exactly what has happened to Prince Barry. Definitely, he has been doing a great job as far as this match is concerned. Remember, in the 40 minutes of the first half of play, he converted the goal for Sierra Leone. And now, we are in the second half of play, 55 minutes gone. Sierra Leone 1, Cape Verde 0. This is the incomer. And I tell you, this is Prince Barry. Sierra Leone passes the halfway line. Prince Barry going down deep. Two players are on the up front. Mohamed Kamara and Alpha Conte try to complement the effort of Prince Barry. This is Mohamed Kamara. He gets the ball all by himself. Knocks a pair on for Saiduba. Saiduba changes the pass. Downfield it goes. This is Lamin Conte. Lamin Conte looking good at the far side. This time he needs somebody to complement his effort. Knocks a pair on for Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana to Lamin Conte. This is one information. It's Lamin Conte. Knocks a pair on. Oh my goodness. Mohamed Kamara was caught in an offside position. I tell you, I did not mean for that. It could have been a problem for Cape Verde, but this time it's the Cape Verde affairs. Terry looking good at the far side. He's coming down deep with the ball. He needs somebody to complement his effort. This time having the ball. He wants to squeeze it in. Let's wait and see, still having the ball. He comes, he passes the halfway line, this time into the center circle. Somebody gets it, cleverly looking good. It's Nika passes the halfway line. This time he connects his team at the far side. Toss like a single pedal. The Cavaliers are now going down deep. This could be trouble. Ibrahim. What an acrobatic catch. Ibrahim is very, very tall and lanky. Whenever the ball is up, he need not to worry. He just stands and flicks it up at the upright top of the angle. Corner kick to Kevad. Corner kick to Kevad. And of course, it's Eric who is going to take it on his own side. Let's wait and see exactly what is going to happen. This is Eric delivers. Ibrahim in Athena, somebody else away. And of course, the dreadlocks player getting it all by himself. Connects his team at the far side. Somebody is there in Athena, is Prince Party. Just going to connect. Kevad trying to capitalize. And this is Prince Party, got the ball all by himself. Finds Saiduba. Saiduba, it's foul. It's foul. Oh my goodness. Prince Barry has come down the top again, and this has been the third time coming down. This has been the third time. I tell you, even though the players are committing foul, no yellow card has been given to them yet. And remember, the captain for Leon Stars, that's Abubakar Samura, received a yellow card in the early minutes of the first half of play. But let's wait and see what is going to happen since then. He's very, very calm and he's playing very, very brilliantly. This is Ibrahim. Ibrahim finds his team at the far side. This is Ishek. Ishek looking good. Oh no, that was a very, very sluggish play by Ishek. And the ball rolls out of church for a throw into Kefad. Quickly be taken. This is the man in the 7 jersey. Looking good at the far side. Kefad trying to capitalize. And now they are moving deep down into the half of Sierra Leone. It's Kefad affairs. This time is Kefad enjoying the party. Makes a beautiful collection. And now they are coming down deep. But I tell you, that was a pass from the man in the 7 jersey. And now they are coming down deep. I tell you, it's in the promising area. Somebody's there, Ibrahim, looking good. A clearance being there. That was a brilliant sense there by Ibrahim. Ibrahim was very, very acrobatic down the table to actually get an equalizer. A header could come from the far side. Away it goes. Goal kick. Goal kick, says the referee. Goal kick. Definitely. A verbal caution has not been given to the player who came in as a substitute. That is Rinoka. Rinoka has been verbally cautioned. Needs to be very, very careful, says the referee. And this is Lamin Conte. Lamin Conte finds Ishek. Ishek looking good at the far side. Knocks a better one for Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara finds Lamin Conte. Lamin Conte to Mohamed Kamara again. Mohamed Kamara coming down deep, chips in for his teammate Prince Barry running wide. Could actually get to that one. He draws cleverly. This is Prince Barry. Get the ball out by himself. It's Prince Barry. Drop his cleverly. This is Prince Barry into the area. He finds Saidu Fofana. My goodness. I tell you, it could have been a self-imposed calamity. But I tell you, the ball go out of the goal line for a corner kick to Sierra Leone. Saidu Fofana is going for it. He's going to take the kick on his own side. I can see Alpha, Mohamed Kamara, Ali Conte, and indeed Ishek, Abubakar Samura. They are all in the promising area. Saidu Mansare delivers. Saidu, oh my goodness! Another opportunity again for Sierra Leone. But that one just begging like that. And this is Prince Barry. He has the ball all by himself. Prince Barry looking good at the far side. Connects Saidu Fofana. Saidu Fofana knocks a better one for Saidu Mansare. Saidu Mansare finds Prince Barry again. Prince Barry finds Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara connects his teammate. Someone in attendance is Ali Conte. He wants to make it 2. But thank God, the center defender was in attendance. I did not mean for that. That could have been trouble for the team because Kevin plays on the top. And I wonder exactly what has happened to him. He's still complaining to the referee. And the referee is telling him to get up. And that is Alpha. Alpha is limping. He's out of the field now. I think it was a collusion. As far as this match is concerned, he's still limping. But I think he's still to continue the match. And definitely, we can see the substitute players are warming up for the side of the Cavaliers. This is Prince Barry. He connects the ball, but no one there to compliment his efforts. Ball again with the Cavaliers. Somebody having it. It's fouled. Saidu Mansare was caught in fridging, and this time a kick for the Cavaliers quickly be taken. Somebody going down deep. And this is Abubakar. But no way. Cape Verdeans enjoying the party here tonight. Man in the 13 jersey chances to pass downfield. It goes. Cape Verde into the half of Sierra Leone. Knocks a pair around. Somebody getting it is Derry. Derry finds his teammates. And now the Cape Verde are coming down deep. It's Derry again. Derry having the ball. He changes it from left to right. Somebody running wide. We actually get to that one. Yes, he does. It's Nika. Nika chips in field. No one there. Lamin running wide. Lamin is policing that one. He gets it cleverly. This is Lamin Conte. Chips in field for Saidou Mansare. Saidou Mansare plays a clever one to Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara connects Saidouba. Saidouba looking good at the far side. This is Saidouba. Saidouba knocks a better one to Prince Barry. Prince Barry gets the ball all by himself. He needs somebody to compliment his effort. And this is Saidou Mansare. Finds Saidouba. Saidouba knocks a better one to Abubakar Samura. Abubakar Samura is the captain, looking good. And this time, he's going to take the kick on his own side. Looking good at the far side. And that's what I'm saying, exactly what is going to happen. This is Ibrahim. Ibrahim has the ball all by himself. Very, very confident he looks. He's no threat at all. Definitely, it is an interesting moment here so far. As far as this match is concerned, Cape Verdeans are going down deep. This could be a problem for Sierra Leone. Cape Verde, they are having the play. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. This time they dislodge. And it's Mohamed. Mohamed finds Saidou Fofana. Saidou Fofana looking good. He don't miss Cape Verde. It's Saidou Fofana going down deep. And this time it's Alpha running wide. Could actually get to her. No way. The goalkeeper was in attendance. And I tell you, very, very interesting here so far. I saw to the far side. Somebody getting it cleverly. No way. And of course, it's a foul. A foul. It's a foul. And let's wait exactly what is going to happen. It's a kick. It's a kick to Sierra Leone. It's a kick to Sierra Leone. And let's wait and see what is going to happen. It's Sierra Leone affairs. This is Mohamed Kamara. He has come down, but no way. Referee says play on. And this could be the affairs of the Cape Verdeans. They are now going down deep. Like banners from heaven. Could they actually survive? No way there. Abubakar Samura stopped them from pursuing. And this is who? It's the man he called Alpha Joe. Alpha Joe looking good. He knocks a parent for Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara connects Saidouba. Saidouba connects the man he called Alpha Ali Conte. Ali Conte knocks a parent for Saidou Fofana. Saidou Fofana finds Prince Barry. Prince Barry is going down deep. This is Prince Barry. Prince Barry enters the area. He goes down deep. It's Prince Barry. My goodness. Ali was nowhere to be found. And this is Sierra Leone, Mohamed Kamara. Domis cleverly. Inside Uba. No way. This could be the affairs of Cape Verde. They are now coming down playing threat banners from heaven. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. Is the man in the 18 jersey. Foul. Foul. A foul. Ishek has been called upon. I tell you, a card has been shown to Ishek. No sooner Sierra Leone committed foul, the referee will never waste any time to actually show a card to a Sierra Leone player. But when the Cape Verde players are committing foul, he never showed them any card. I wonder exactly what type of referee is this. But nevertheless, we are going to pursue our goal. A kick awarded to the Cape Verdeans, midway into the half of Sierra Leone. Let's wait and see exactly what is going to happen. The right fullback standing at the back of the ball, Ansa Kimbo. He's going to take the kick on his own side. And this is the man in the 4 jersey. They call him Jameson. But he leaves it for his teammate. This is Teto. Elito finds Jameson. Jameson going on deep, turns the pass at the far side here. 66 minutes gone into the second half of play. Cape Verde 0, Sierra Leone 1. You are getting us live. And definitely the voice you are getting is Ibrahim Bugalo. At the far side there is Derry. Derry for Cape Verde. Chips in field for his team at the far side, running wide. Ibrahim is out of his pivot. He lifts us one to roll sluggishly and it goes out of the goal line for a goal kick to Sierra Leone. A goal kick to Sierra Leone. Ibrahim Cisse, very, very confident he looks. And definitely, this is the return leg. The first leg was played here on Sunday on the 24th July 2022 when we defeat Cape Verde by 2-0. And today we are playing away to Cape Verde. And we are leading by 1-0. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. This is all. My goodness! It could have been a self-imposed calamity. Ali Conte was very, very casual. I did not think for that. This could have been a second goal for Sierra Leone. But let's wait and see what is going to happen. Somebody tossed their single pedal up. This is Cape Verde affairs. And indeed, it's Saidou Fofana chasing wide. He couldn't quite survive. Changes the pass in the man in the 15 yards. They call him Nika. Nika looking good, but no way. Clearance being made by Abubakar Sabura. Bouncing into the area, into the half of Sierra Leone. Getting it to Saidouba. Saidouba going down deep. He collects Saidou Fofana. Saidou Fofana finds Prince Barry. Prince Barry is an offside position. Referee assistant to Brownish is his flag for an offside position. Prince Barry was caught and on an offside position. It's substitution. Double substitution for the Cape Verdeans. And definitely, they've made 3 substitutions. Let's wait and see exactly what impact will these fresh legs inject into their own team. It's a matter of wait and see. And now, it's the Cape Verde affairs coming on deep, looking very, very agile. There's the man in 11 jersey in coming at his first touch. It's Andrano, they call him, looking good at the far side. They are now coming down deep, changes the pass. It's the man in the 15 jersey. They call him Lopez, having the ball all by himself. No way, the ball is too fast for him. And it goes out of the goal line for a goal kick to Sierra Leone. Ibrahim Cisse is very, very confident. And I can see the Sierra Leone players are warming up just at the back of the post. Indeed, as any time from now, Coach Francis Sapa Koroma is going to make his substitution. This is Lamin. He's been dislodged. And Cape Verde are now coming down deep like Paras from every. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. Somebody changes the pass, having the play on the far side. This is Ishak, making himself available. Isaidu Mansare clears away from danger area. Ball drops into the half of Sierra Leone. Ali Conte in attendance, got the ball all by himself. Could he actually get to that one? He lost Levale. This is Ali Conte, Sierra Leone. And now going down deep, it's Ali Conte. They have been brought down. No card. No card will ever be shown to these players, even though they've committed series of fouls, but I cannot see no yellow card. Oh, I think actually it's a kick to Sierra Leone. I was thinking that, the referee is going to show him a yellow card, but no way, there is none like that. But let's wait and see exactly what is going to happen. It's a kick to Sierra Leone, 23 yards away from the goal line, and I can see Prince Barry and Saidou Fofana at the back of the ball. I wonder who is going to take it. Saidou Fofana. Saidou Fofana is going to take the kick. And a 2-man wall erected. Saidou Fofana is now waiting for the command of the referee. He's been command. This is Saidou Fofana, goes for it! Ali Conte was in attendance, but the ball is too high for him. He just couldn't quite survive. And definitely substitution. A substitution. And I think, I know it's a water break. Water break. And definitely 70 minutes gone into the second half of play. Cape Verde 0, Sierra Leone 1. It's a water break, and I tell you, the players have been very, very prolific. Coach Francis Sapa Koroma is actually on the line today. And of course, the previous match that we hosted Cape Verde, he was on the line. Today again, he is on the line. And of course, Coach Francis Sapa Koroma played for Diamond Stars and Eastern Lions in Sierra Leone. He also played for Walidan in Gambia. He also played for Vasalud and of course Tokipia in Sweden. He plays for Santos in South Africa, Jotam in Vatman. He is a finalist with Eastern Lions, of course, at the WAFU competition. He plays the CAF Champions League quarterfinals with Wimbledon. And of course, Coach Francis Sapa Koroba, manning the affairs of the national home-based team, was the former coach for Diamond Stars, former coach for Freetown City Football Club. He was the head coach. He was the head coach for Under 20 before he was appointed as a coach for the national home-based side. He has 58 caps as far as playing for Sierra Leone concerned. He is with the team that won the Zone 2 tournament for Sierra Leone, and he also played the Africa Cup of Nations in South Africa in 1996. Substitution for Sierra Leone. And of course, I can see the man in the 15 jersey. That is Ibrahim Toure has just been injected into the team of Sierra Leone. And of course, a very interesting moment here. Somebody's going down deep. Is an incomer. This is Sierra Leone affairs, my goodness. No way. No way. The incomer, and that is Mami Kamara. Definitely, he came in very, very strong. And Mami Kamara and Ibrahim Toure has made the substitute bench as far as Sierra Leone is concerned. And now he's a throw into Sierra Leone, deep into the half of Cape Verde. Lamin going for it. He's going to take the throw on his own side. Finds Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara finds Saiduba. Saiduba into the center circle. Connects Saidu Mansare. Mansare knocks a better one for Prince Barry. Prince Barry looking good. Finds Saidu Mansare again. Saidu Mansare finds Saiduba. Saiduba to Saidu Mansare. Saidu Mansare finds Prince Barry. Prince Barry knocks a better one, but though the ball has been dislodged by the dreadlocks there. And this time a header from Abubakar Sabura. This is Saidu Mansare. Turns like a single pendulum. It's still Saidu Mansare. Looking good at the far side. Changes the pass. Connects Ibrahim Toure. Ibrahim Toure knocks a better one for Prince Barry. He's going down deep. Oh my goodness, the goalkeeper is out of the pivots. This could have been a self-imposed calamity. But I tell you, Prince Barry was very, very casual. And now the Cape Verdeans are going. This is Ishak. Ishak is a penalty. My goodness, this could be another penalty moment. On the amen. It is a goal. Cape Verde have equalized. Cape Verde have equalized. Indeed, that was a very porous play by Abubakar Samura, and with him is Saidu Mansare. The goalkeeper Ibrahim Cisse did all his best, did all what he can do to salvage the situation, but he was alone and he just couldn't salvage the situation. And at the end of the day, a goal was scored and equalizing in the 75 minutes of the second half of play. Cape Verde won, Sierra Leone won. Indeed, it's a very interesting moment here so far. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. Somebody running wide. Islamin Conte. Could he actually get to that one? Yes, he policed that one and the ball rolls out of charge for a throw into Sierra Leone. Deep into the half of Sierra Leone. 75 minutes gone into the second half of play. It's Sierra Leone 1, Cape Verde 1. And this time it's the Cape Verde affairs. Now having the ball. Coming out deep. And he did. Foul. Foul. Lamin Conte was caught, committed a foul. And this time it's a kick awarded to Cape Verde. Deep into the half of Sierra Leone. Let's wait and see exactly what impact will this kick create as far as this match is concerned. It's a very interesting moment so far. And definitely we are waiting to see exactly what is going to happen. A man and the two jerseys standing at the back of the ball is Eric Lekali. He's going to take the kick on his own side for Cape Verde. The referee has given him the command, he chips in field. Somebody not turn on, no way. The ball has gone out of the goal line for a goal kick to Sierra Leone. A goal kick to Sierra Leone. This is Ibrahim Cisse. Ibrahim Cisse is going to take the kick on his own side.
And indeed, it's Ibrahim comes forward and plays the right footer. The ball passes here halfway line. The head school go. A header from Ali. But no way. Somebody intervened. And I tell you, this could be the affairs of Sierra Leone. No way, they lose this last one. Kevara coming down deep again. But this side they retreat it. Clearance by Abubakar Samura. Kevar having the ball all by themselves. And now they are trying to capitalize, trying to appeal the attack here so far. As far as this match is concerned, they want actually to increase their goal scoring tally. But let's wait and see exactly what is going to happen. Somebody getting it is a dreadlocks player. Finds the central defender. Get the ball all by himself. Connects the right fullback. Right fullback chips infield. In attendance is Abubakar Samura. Clears upfield. And the ball went out of touch for a throw into Kevad. Deep into the half of Sierra Leone. This could be a throw to Kevad. Quickly be taken. Somebody getting it is Prince Barry. Prince Barry knocks a pair on for Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara has been brought down. Foul. The referee sounded his whistle for a kick in favor of Sierra Leone. Deep into their own half. And let's wait and see what is going to happen inside Umansare at the back of the ball. But he leaves it for Abubakar Samura. Inside Umansare. Leaves it for Abubakar Samura. Abubakar Samura is going to take the kick on his own side. Deep into the half of Sierra Leone. This time is Abubakar chips infield for Prince Barry. In attendance. A header could come from the side of Kevad. Attend to it. It's the Kevad affairs. No way. And this could be Saiduba. Saiduba looking for somebody else. And this is Saiduba. But this time he loses it in process. Foul. Saiduba committed a foul. I wonder exactly why he doesn't connect. His teammate on the far side here. If only you have connected that one, he will have evidence. But let's wait and see what is going to happen. Kevad having to play into their own half. Pin this lodge. And this time, somebody tosses Ibrahim Toure. Finds his teammate. This is Ibrahim Toure again. Knocks a pair around for Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara coming down deep. Looking for Ali Conte. Ali is going down deep. This could be problem. My God, my goodness, my angels and my ancestors. This is an opportunity again for Ali Conte. But this time he decided to send the ball at the upright top of the angle. And of course it goes the wrong way. This could be affairs of Sierra Leone. Ed Prince Barry have the ball all by himself, looking good at the far side. He chips in field. Ali Conte again. My goodness. The ball goes out of the goal line. It is another opportunity again for Sierra Leone. But no way this time. And definitely it goes into the wrong direction. A goal kick to Kevad. Prairie is at the back of the ball. He's going to take the kick on his own side, telling his players to go into the field of play. This time he comes forward and plays in the right footer. Deep down into the half of Sierra Leone. Saidou Mansare heads away. Prince Barry looking good. But no way, this time he loses it in the process. Ball goes out of church for a throw into Kevad. They have it all by themselves. This is Saidou Mansare. Saidou Mansare, Saidou finds his teammate. Ali, this time he's going with Almami. Ali is there. Almami together. Looking for somebody to complement his effort. He knocks a pair one. This is Lamin. Lamin finds Saiduba. Saiduba knocks a pair one for Mohamed Kamara. Kamara, he had been brought out, foul. Definitely in front of the referee eyes. I think no card at all. Still, he's not interested in showing any Kevadian a yellow card. Nevertheless, 80 minutes gone into the second half of play. 10 minutes but of full regulation time plus additional time. Kevad won, Sierra Leone won. Of course, we are waiting to see exactly what is going to happen. As far as this match is concerned, a kick to Sierra Leone. This is Ibrahim Toure at the back of the ball. He's going to take the kick on his own side. And of course, somebody tries it through the right footer. And that is Saiduba. But goalkeeper Terry makes a beautiful catch as far as that ball is concerned. Rolls a carpet one. And this could be affairs of the Kevad. Now coming down to prepare from heaven in their own half. Passing the ball from one player to another. Somebody chips in field. Run the Alaka White Lion is Abubakar Samura. Looking good at the far side. It's foul. It's foul. And of course, somebody was caught committing the foul. That is Adranu for Kevad. And a kick awarded to Sierra Leone. A kick awarded to Sierra Leone.
Let's wait and see exactly what is going to happen. This is Ibrahim Cisse. Ibrahim Cisse is going to take the kick on his own side. And this time he's telling his players to go into the field of play. With all indication, Ibrahim wants actually to go home victorious as far as this match is concerned. The head could go, this is Prince Barry. Attend to it, but no way. He's been dispossessed, Cape Verde. Try to capitalize. Ibrahim Abubakar Samura clears away. Ball, somebody heads one wide in. This is the deadlock player for Cape Verde. Getting it all by themselves, no way. Start to dislodge him. And this is Sierra Leone affair. Somebody turns like a single pendulum. And indeed it's a foul. It's another foul again being committed by Cape Verde. I tell you, substitution, even though the Cape Verdeans are committing series of fouls, no yellow card as since the start of this match. This simply signifies that this referee is up to his task. And I wonder exactly if he can actually succeed. Nevertheless, it's not a matter of wait and see. Ibrahim Cisse. Cisse knocks a better one for Ishak. Ishak looking good at the far side. It's Ishak shifts in field for who? This is the man he called Prince Barry in attendance. But this time being dislodged. And coming down deep is the man you call Ibrahim Toure. No way. This is Saiduba. Finds his teammates on the far side. Prince Barry in attendance. Indeed. And now it's Saidu Mansare. Knocks a better on for Ali Conte. Ali Conte looking good. And he needs somebody to complement his effort. Finds Lamin Conte. Lamin Conte traps cleverly. This time collects his team on the far side. And this could be Anami Kamara. Anami Kamara looking good. He chips in field. Somebody heads away. And it's Saiduba. Thousands of miles over the crossbar. No threat at all for a goal kick to Cape Verde. Substitution affecting Sierra Leone. Donald Wellington is coming in. And of course, Kewani Steven is also coming in. And off is Ali Conte and Saiduba. Ali Conte is given way for Donald Wellington, whilst Saiduba is given way for Kenewa Stevens. And let's wait and see what is going to happen. Coach Francis Sapa Koroma has injected another fresh legs into the team. And this is Ibrahim. Finds Kenewa Stevens. He has been dispossessed out of the pivots. It's Cisse. And I tell you, Cisse is down. Ibrahim Cisse is down. Ibrahim Cisse is down. And indeed, he's down. I wonder exactly what has happened to him. Thank God he's up again and he's fit to continue the match. 85 minutes gone into the second half of play. 5 minutes more to go for the full regulation time plus the additional time here in Marrakesh. Definitely fair play be manifested. This is Abubakar Samura. Sends one in for Donald Wellington. Donald Wellington is on an offside position. And this time it's a kick away to the Cape Verde, deep into their own half. It's Dari. There he finds his team at the far side. And now the Cape Verdeans are going down deep. Chips in field for his teammate, somebody running wide. Will he actually get to that one? He swings in. Clearance be made. Ishak get the ball out by himself. Knocks a better for Lamin. Lamin finds Ishak. Ishak clears away. Somebody running wide. And the ball goes out of church. And that was Almami Kamara. But he just couldn't quite survive to a one. And the ball goes out of church for a throw into Cape Verde. Quickly be taken. This is the Cape Verde affairs. Changes the pass from left to right. Somebody getting it deep. And he's going down the Biscuit affairs of Cape Verde. Thank God. Saidu Mansare is there to stop the ball from entering into the area. I did not need for that. It could have been a problem for Sierra Leone. A corner kick to Cape Verde. Sierra Leone need to be careful. They need to be very, very careful. And let's wait and see exactly what impact will this corner create. Somebody's at the back of the ball. He's going to take it on his own side. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. This time it's a corner kick for the Cape Verdeans. Take it wide. Ibrahim out of his pivot. Ball being another way. Another opportunity. I tell you, a squeezing blocked by Lamin Conte. And some that is Ishak. The ball goes out of church for a throw into Cape Verde. Quickly be taken. Changes the pass. The man in the 15 jersey has it all by himself. This is Lopez. Collects his teammates. And this is a brand new. Just couldn't try to survive. Clearance being made by Lamin. And the ball goes deep down. Prince Barry in attendance. It's Mohamed, it's foul. Referee says it's foul. A kick in favor of Cape Verde. A kick in favor of Cape Verde. Deep into the half of Sierra Leone. And definitely, let's wait and see what is going to happen. The man in the 2 jersey, they call him Eric. He's going to take the kick on his own side. Eric connects his teammate, chips in field. Somebody's there in attendance. My goodness. I tell you, this is what the referee was looking for. Cape Verde have scored. Cape Verde have scored. Very much for us. And of course, all the players are on an offside position when the goal was scored. The referee assistants won't stand still, watching the player. He watches the referee. When the referee moves, he moves. And of course, the goal has been awarded to Cape Verde in the 88th minute. Cape Verde 2, Sierra Leone 1. What an interesting match. Donald Wellington put her head into that one. Ball goes out of church for a goal kick to Cape Verde. A very interesting moment here so far. A very interesting moment here so far. And this is what the referee was looking for. He got exactly what he wanted. Let's wait and see what is going to happen. 89 minutes gone into the second half of play. 89 minutes gone into the second half of play. Ibrahim Cisse still very confident. He also ground for Saidou Mansare. A poor pass here by Saidou Mansare. Intervened by Mohamed Kamara. Knocks the pair off Ali Mami. And Mami looking good, finds Saidou Mansare. Sends the ball deep down for Donald Wellington. Somebody running wide. It's an opportunity for Sierra Leone to away. Prince Barry in attendance. Get the ball all by himself, foul. Foul again. And of course, for the fourth time, Prince Barry has come down. He's calling for substitution. And no card again this time. No card. I was thinking the referee is going to show a card to the Cape Verdean player, but he didn't do it. 4 minutes additional time, 90 minutes full regulation time. 4 minutes additional time into this particular match. Cape Verde 2, Sierra Leone 1. And now somebody chips in field in attendance. Come on. Put her head into that one. They call him Donald Wellington. But the goalkeeper just get that one. This time it's a clearance by Ishak. Donald Wellington in attendance. It's still Donald Wellington. Ball being cleared away from danger area. And this is Ishak again. Get the ball, finds Lamin. Lamin finds Prince Barry, but no way. It's Donald Wellington. I tell you about this referee. I wonder exactly what he's up to. The players are actually tricking the referee, and with no indication, the referee just sounds his whistle in favor of the Cape Verdeans. This is Almami. Almami looking good at the far side. He finds his teammate, and it's a foul. This time a kick in favor of Sierra Leone, deep into their own half. We are now playing into the injury time. Sierra Leone are down by 2-1. And this is Ibrahim Cisse coming for it.
Ibrahim Cisse is going to take the kick on his own side, comes forward, he plays a right footer. And this time it's Donald. A header. This is Prince Barry in attendance. Collects his teammates. Saidu finds Almami. No way. Somebody. It's Prince Barry. Prince Barry looking good. Dummies is a throw. It's a throw. Very interesting. A throw in favor of Sierra Leone, and now the referee has given the throw to Verde. I tell you, very, very interesting moment here so far. Throw to Verde. They've took it, and this time it's Eric. This is Terry. Terry looking good at the far side. Chips in field. They are now playing their long passes. As far as the power concerned, now it's throw. The ball has gone out of church. It's a throw into Sierra Leone. It's a throw into Sierra Leone. And definitely, it's now that he's showing a player a yellow card to the side of the Cavalians. This is the first yellow card. This is the first yellow card that he had shown since the start of this match. That card has been shown to a man in the 19 jersey for Cape Verde. And this is a throw to Sierra Leone. This is Mohamed Kamara. I tell you, a very interesting moment. A kick away to Cape Verde. A kick away to Cape Verde. It's a fair play. Kick will be taken. This is Donald Wellington. Donald Wellington is going down deep. He makes a pass in the hands of Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Kamara has been stopped from passing very, very slow. He finds Donald Wellington again. Opportunity for Sierra Leone. No way. Ball cleared away from danger area. I tell you, I did not mean for that. It will not be a problem. Yes, indeed. Of course, this is what he was finding. He's been encouraging them since the start of this match. Now see the way they are behaving. It's now that he's giving them cards. Of course, they need to do more than this as far as this match is concerned. And now it's a throw to Sierra Leone. Quickly be taken, ball be cleared away. Another throw again to Sierra Leone. That's what I said, exactly what is going to happen. This is Saidu. Saidu finds Prince Barry. Prince Barry in attendance. And this time the ball goes out of church for a throw into Cape Verde. Deep into their own half. Throw quickly be taken. A header could come from the side. Replied beautifully. Somebody attend to it. It's Almami. When in attendance, this is Donald Wellington. Donald Wellington. And that's it. That is the end of the match. A very interesting moment here so far. And of course, the players are now surrounding the referee. I think Cavalians are abusing the referee. Indeed, the match has ended there. A red card has been shown to the player for Cape Verde in the 15 jersey. That doesn't yield any dividend. He's been encouraging them since the start of this match. And of course, the match has ended here. 2 in favor of Cape Verde and 1 in favor of Sierra Leone. Very interesting moment. Very interesting moment. And indeed, that's all ended. That's all ended here in Marrakesh. Remember, first encounter was 2 in favor of Sierra Leone, and now we lose by 2-1, and the match has ended here so far. A very interesting moment, and this is how I
bring down the curtain out of the commentary. I've been your humble servant, Ibrahim Bugalo is my name. Thank you for listening, and I wish you all the best. Goodbye.